Yo, what's going on, LMS Reacts? Welcome back to the channel. So this is our third reaction of the day. We're doing something similar to the Fresh and Fit videos that we reacted to, but we were reacting to one of the dudes who was on the Fresh and Fit podcast one time, and I saw the full podcast when he was on. That's actually the first live stream that I watched. The Fresh and Fit is when this guy was on there, and I thought he was pretty entertaining. So we're gonna react to one of his personal videos. The title of the video is "Biggest Mistake Men Make as They Get Old." What do you think the video is going to be about? What do you think he's going to be talking about?
No clue what this man's talking about.
I feel like you're not gonna have any idea unless you've seen the original one that they made. Yeah. All right, let's get into it though.
Product placement. Bet you guys never expected the Mars Corporation, worth billions and billions, to sponsor Tate speech, but they do.
Mars bar.
Hence the key to my near unlimited funds.
But that's a twig.
Caramel.
I don't like chocolate. I don't know. I just don't like it.
I like chocolate sometimes, but
Really?
chocolate just goes really good with the milk.
Yeah.
I think.
And she's asking me, when am I ever gonna grow up? I'm like, grow up? I'm 6'3", bitch. I'm gonna grow up. I'm big and strong and rich as fuck. What do you mean grow up? I've got a mansion.
This dude, he's really ignorant though, but it's funny.
Collection.
It's funny though.
People know my name. Talk about grow up. You're fucking 22. If you didn't have fat titties, I wouldn't even talk to you. You talk about grow up. So no, but you just run around the world.
You know when girls are talking about, oh, you're so toxic, they're talking about these dudes right here, bro.
Brother, making Tate confidentials, just driving supercars, just being crazy. When you gonna, grow up and settle down?
If you're still trying to figure out how to start an online business or how to get people to actually buy from you over the internet,
growing up and settling down are not the same thing. Settling down is what happens when a man loses his lust for life. Settling down is when a man thinks he's found the best he could possibly ever have. And it's worth sacrificing all of the adventure in his existence to retain. That's what settling down is. That's nothing to do with maturity, nothing to do with growing up. I'm very grown. I just don't want to sit with you and watch fucking Netflix when I could drive supercars through mountains with my brother. I'd rather go down the mountain pass in my 765 LT with my brother.
Why does he keep talking about his cars?
Watching bullshit. That does not make me any less mature than a pussy ass dude who would do that thing. So she's sitting there going, well, my friend's husband, when he got married, he stopped, blah, blah, blah. And this is the problem with the world today. Low value men. I tried to explain this to her, and by the end of it, she kind of understood, and it broke her heart, because by the time she understood it, she realized, shit, my Disney fairy tale idea of finding the perfect man at the right time and him settling down isn't real. Because perfect men never settle down. Because perfect men don't have to settle down. If you're a low value man, you have to give everything about yourself to try and inspire loyalty from a female. So no man wants to sit home and watch Netflix. No man wants to not roll with his boys. No man wants to be monogamous. No man wants to do these things. But the only...
What do you think about that? No man wants to be monogamous. I feel like he's a little bit off with that.
Yeah, he's doing a small portion of people.
Yeah.
It's like the 10%, like the people that are really rich, really attractive, like no shit. Of course, they don't want to settle down. They can do whatever they want, but like, he's being very what's it called? I don't know. He's being very short about like the people that he's talking about, because not everyone can just keep on going and never
I've seen a few
settle.
of his videos, and he plays a character. I feel like you already know that he's playing a character.
Okay, he better be like a character that he's not like dead ass about.
But like I feel like he plays a character for it to be like funny and shit like that. But like what he's saying, he believes, but he says it in like a funny.
No, I meant like he can't be dead ass about his character and shit. Like,
only way he can try and hope his female is loyal to him is if he's with her every day and he doesn't cheat and he pretends to enjoy the trips to IKEA on the weekend on his only day off. Yeah, I think those curtains, yeah, maybe. Well, they're yellow and the couch is yellow. No man wants that. But if you're a low value man, the only way you can possibly hope that the chick you're with doesn't end up getting fucked by me is to sit there and do all that shit. That's what you have to do, because you want your female to be loyal. Every man out there knows they want their female to be loyal. It's a biological, evolutionary, hardwired trait of masculinity that you want your female to be loyal to only you. Look at the Islamic world, or look at the third world. Females get in big trouble for not being loyal. Every man wants a loyal female, right? So low-value men have to give up basically their entire existence to inspire loyalty from a female.
Nah, why
What else trying to explain to these bitches is
I hate when he says that, the low value man.
Yeah, I don't like those terms.
I don't like that term either. Like, a low value man on his quote is a guy who settles down and has a family and takes care of his family. What? If a person wants to settle down and take it and have a family, they can do that, and they can go enjoy car rides with his brother and going in supercar. It doesn't just go away if you have the money to do that. But like he's talking in a very small portion of people that have the money to go and party every single day.
I think he's talking about those dudes who like who's like, I don't even know what he's talking about, like just those dudes who like propose to their wife and then or not even that. He's just, I don't know. He's just talking about those dudes who just like they get into a relationship, they get overweight. He's talking about like the cucks and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
I don't have to do that. You've been loyal to me for 3 years. I see you once a month. You cry over me every night. I ain't taking you fucking anywhere. I ain't missed a single day of having fun. I haven't grown up for 10 seconds to keep your ass. Do you know why? Because I'm a big G. Because there's no other
you can still have a family,
retired multi-millionaire with diamond watches,
still be a family and be a G.
Who's gonna fuck you but me?
Anyone can do
If you want to fuck anyone but me, it is a down.
If you have a family and you still live in large, you low-key are higher than just living large and by being by yourself.
Yeah.
Because once you have that family to grow with and have fun with, it's 10 times more fun. Especially when you have money and you can ride in supercars with your kids or go sand duning like any day you want. Like having money is definitely gonna help your family and I
think he's talking about those dudes who like their wives tell them what to do and like they have like no say, and like if they don't do this, their wife will just like divorce them. Those type of dudes.
Yeah, I guess. But like you can't. That's why people should jump in the marriage. You should know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Because that person's gonna be with you forever.
You know it and I know it. So you have a choice. You either get once a month with the Ferrari or every day with the Nissan. And you made your choice. You chose the Ferrari. That's what you decided to do. That's why you'll never cheat on me. That's why you'll be loyal to me, because you're not going to let some loser come fuck you. Every other man's a loser.
We turned it down and it's still
true or false? She's like, well, yeah, compared to you, they are, but no, but. You've been fucked by the boss. You're going to be fucked
There's
by
not
them.
even a microphone.
I don't even have to
He's
try and make
talking
you be loyal.
loud as
You
hell.
have enough of a brain to look at me and realize anyone after me is nothing but a downgrade. There's nowhere for you to go, bitch. So with that in mind, why the fuck am I going to give up my life when I can get your loyalty anyway? The only kind of girl who I can't get instant loyalty from is a complete hoe. And guess what? A complete hoe, even if I gave up everything for her, would eventually continue down the path of being a complete hoe. Because hoes are hoes. But good women, when they meet a man like me, they're loyal anyway because there's nowhere else to go. So I have no reason to settle down, grow up. I enjoy my life. I enjoy freedom. And when every other man out here has a wife going, oh, well, maybe you should.
I get this is where he's trying to come from. He's trying to say that, like, if you're rich and fun and good looking, you can get the women you want and not date them or marry them per se.
Yeah, he's saying
he's basically saying
like to this point you don't have to marry them because you have to. You can marry them because you want to.
Yeah. He's basically saying you could string them along for as long as they want. They'll stay loyal to you because they will, in their mind, they're trying to get to the point where you'll marry them and settle down. But he's just gonna string them along for.
Who do you think's more controversial, this guy or the Fresh and Fit, the one we watched?
No, definitely earlier. This guy. This guy's probably said some wild shit. I can already tell.
Yeah,
this man doesn't care.
Yeah. We should be home because it's the kid's birthday. Maybe we know Jerry and Jane.
This man's dad definitely just like totally just like did not give a fuck about him. Yeah. I can tell. Like he's like, when you can't go to your son's birthday, what the? The fuck do you mean, bro?
Nah, he's
You
making
can't
a,
cook-
he's
yeah.
making a joke though. You
He
can
can't
tell.
be
I'm gonna come
Does.
over and I've cooked meatloaf. And I'm in Dubai, surrounded by
Oh, that's shit. That's shit's
Bitches.
lit right there. That's what I'm talking about. That sand dude.
and they're gonna
Putting
sit
your
there
kids
with
in
a
Dubai.
smile.
That's
That's
literally
literally
Yeah,
fucking
that's
on
grown
that
up.
shit.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I was young once. You were never young like me, G. You never had the life I had, ever, whether you were young or not. You were never the man I am, whether you were young or not. And if you were a fraction of the man I am today, you wouldn't be fucking sitting at home watching Netflix pretending you're happy with it. Because you're not. That's a coping mechanism. Men desire adventure. Why, since the dawn of human time, did men get in fucking armies and walk in random directions looking for someone to kill? Because this is how we are inside of us. We want adventure deep inside of us.
I don't know
But the
about
modern
that.
world is
I mean,
trying to squash it out of
maybe.
us, destroy the masculine essence, destroy the adventurous essence, make us into little tax slaves who are afraid of our wives and sit at home and pretend that I'm mature. If I sit at home and get one blowjob a month, I've grown up.
I mean,
Fell for a trick.
there are a lot of like sexless marriages where the dude like, I don't know, bro. Like,
It's just a preference at that point. If you like the girl enough to marry her, marry her. If you
Yeah.
don't, and you want to keep on being single and living your life, don't be surprised when she leaves or becomes
Yeah.
unloyal.
So told this bitch, that's
Terrible
for low value
advice if
men.
anyone wants to
Yeah.
start dating.
Real men like me, we don't have to do that. Because I have no advantage to doing that. I will never give up my life. And if you're a man here and you have
This is the type of dude that be simping over 10 out of 10, so I already know, bro. Come on, I got the Ferrari, I got the supercar, just
Yeah.
hop in.
Yeah.
Bro, that's literally him.
given up your life, I want you to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Look at the man facing back at you and ask yourself, are you really happy? Or would you be happier living a life of adventure? Because we both know what the answer is. One more point. I argue this with grown up men all the time. I'm grown up, I'm mature, baby.
why does he keep
And I'm like-
doing that? That shit's kind of
Listen,
funny though.
You little bitch. If you could press a button,
There's no way he's actually
and
sponsored
your
by,
life,
Twi-
your
by
wife would
Twigs.
be loyal for eternity and wait for you at home and never complain or nag. Bing, done. Don't tell me you'd be home. You'd press that button, you'd come home, get a blowjob, and you'd go off fucking kite surfing. So who you lying to? You lying to me or you lying to yourself? Bullshit. At the end of this conversation, this girl's all upset and shit. So you're always just gonna have all these...
Yeah, but that part is true.
Yeah.
But at some point, the adventure stops, and you come home, and it becomes a regular thing again, where you
Yeah.
go home. Mm-hmm. Like, he's being very
I think
single-minded
saying,
about this thing. Like,
yeah.
this is a very rare case where if this even happens to him, where he just gets women, they're loyal to him, and he can call them up whenever, and all he does is have fun. That's cool, do your thing. But to some people, that's just kind of lame.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's fun having fun and adventures, but doing it the way he's doing it, I don't know. It's just not it.
Yeah.
These girls...
And I know all these people in his comments that be talking about like him saying this are all just like dudes that just got families and shit, and they make 500K a year, not 500. They make like 50K a year. Like, these people aren't gonna be able to just like take their whole family on a vacation, and even if you were single and you made 500K of 50K a year, you would not be able just to go kite surfing wherever you wanted. You'd still have to maintain.
Yeah.
It's a very limited conversation.
Yeah. And it's funny because this dude has a girlfriend. I've seen like pictures of that. I think he's just
He really
he
has
has
a
to be
girlfriend,
trolling.
bro.
Yeah.
Nah, this man's the biggest troll.
But not
ever,
one
bro.
though. He has multiple. Or at least so
never
he
mind, that makes
claims.
sense.
Yeah. But what do you think though about this dude?
Hopefully his personality's. I think his personality is definitely different, but I think what he's saying, he believes like, in his sense, it's probably fun time. I bet,
Yeah.
but in other people's sense, like they wouldn't trade their family for what he has.
Yeah. I wish you could see some of the other videos where he's more like chill and like more entertaining. I feel like this one he just had this persona of like, let me just say everything controversial and be loud.
Yeah.
But it
That's
got
still funny, though.
161,000 views, so he did something that worked.
I guess I think he has
Yeah.
a lot better videos out there though.
Yeah, I'll show you some in the future.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. Comment below if you want to see us react to more Andrew Tate speech, and this type of like content, like Fresh and Fit, all those type of dudes. They're just easier to make. Like, this is only an 8-minute video. We've only been recording for like 15 minutes, so I can
easy edits.
Yeah. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Like and subscribe.